Howdy folks, Spencer here, and today I'll be going over the latest batch of news for STO on both PC and console. As always, chapters to each topic are listed below. And first up is the PC patch for today, April 17th of 2025. So there's a bunch of consoles that were fixed, and I'm going to go over those in a moment. But at the very bottom here, there's two lines related to the Dauntless. So as you guys may remember, about a week and a half ago, there was a remaster done for the Dauntless. And in the video where I talked about it, I'd mentioned that there were some issues with the new template they put in. It didn't have all the correct colors. So that is what they fixed here. Now, as for these four consoles, these are consoles that myself and many of you have been complaining about for the past couple of months that weren't working with unconventional systems or the Vovin Obelisk Subspace Fracture Tunneling Field console. So these four consoles are the Field of Prey off the Hirogen Predator, the Coordinated Engagement Solution off of the Garrett, the Chronoton Flicker off of the Kith, and then the Packlid Technological Space Hook off of the Packlid Clump Ship. Now, following this patch today on PC, I can confirm that all four of these consoles are receiving cooldown reduction from unconventional systems and the Vovin console. Now, as for how these consoles stack up against the competition, it's a bit too early to say. The server's only been up for a couple of hours, and there's still a lot more testing that needs to be done. I've only been able to test the Packlid in the Universal and Engineering console slots so far, and I wasn't terribly impressed, but with the amount of variables that console has, again, it still needs a lot more testing before I say anything conclusive. But if you have any of these consoles and you had opted to not run them due to them not receiving cooldown reduction from Uncon or Vovin, then with the patch today, you're set to put them back on and try them out. And if you happen to find any of these consoles are doing really well for you, make sure to leave a comment down below to let other folks know. Overall, I think this is a really good patch here. It's nice to see these things finally being fixed. It really was not a good look to have so many of the recent ship consoles bugged out like this, especially on the premium ships, so seeing these all fixed here is really great. And heading in-game, alongside the PC patch today, info for the third part of the event campaign has now slipped in. This will be a Tholian Trouble event, likely starting up immediately or shortly after the first contact event ends on April 29th. The Tholian Trouble event features Azure Nebula Rescue or Vault Ensnared as the options for daily progression. This event also often leaves the Azure Nebula Rescue TFO bugged out after the event ends, resulting in that TFO rewarding no marks or rewards that don't match the difficulty you played it on. Currently, as of me recording this video, in April of 2025, Azure Nebula has been bugged out for around a year, with those issues following the last run of this event in early 2024. Hopefully, with DECA now at the helm of it more, we don't see the same in the wake of the 2025 iteration of this event. Next up, with the patch today, Duty Officer packs have now returned to the C-Store on PC. These were unintentionally removed alongside the start of the promotional pack sale last week. Sadly, it appears that alongside their return, that both the Duty Officer packs and R&D packs in the store are no longer the promotional variants that would have a chance to drop a Tier 6 promotional ship choice pack. I say this as the yellow text that you would see at the top of the listing that indicates that they have a chance to drop a Tier 6 promotional ship choice pack isn't there. There's no yellow text there, and even on the R&D packs, I'll show you, those don't have the same text that they had right before the patch. Now, according to the blog for the Packlid Clump Ship, these promo packs were supposed to be available in the store until April 29th on PC. So to verify that they are not actually there, I'm going to buy a single pack, and if it is not the promotional variant, I'm just going to contact support to get my money back. So I'm going to buy one, and it is indeed just a normal DOF pack. It is not the promotional version. The promotional version would come in a wrapper like what you see up on screen that I have pulled up on the exchange. So in this case, one of them that is for the Delta Alliance DOF pack. So it would look like that, not like just the DOF pack there. So yeah, that is unfortunate. It was already bad enough that the DOF packs weren't available during the initial week of the promo pack sale. The DOF promo packs are really crucial for the player market because, especially the Delta Alliance DOF packs, those are the source of traits like Scramble Fighters and the crit chance and severity buffs that everyone loves for engine weapons, those come from the Delta packs. So those having not been there for the initial sale has resulted in the prices of those items going up because there's not enough supply. Hopefully, once they get these issues sorted out, we see another promo pack sale happen. But right now, again, their event management and sales management for the past couple of months has not been great. And this is just another issue in that department. And shifting over to some other events and sales, over on console, there's an upgrade event running right now until April 19th. So if you have any gear to upgrade, now's a great time to do so. Console also has a 15% key sale along with a return of the 20 keyring bundle in the store right now until the 19th. So if you need any keys, that's not the best sale, but if you're desperate, then it's there for you. And I was going to mention PC having a key sale, but I'm a bit late to this sale, and it ended a couple hours ago. My bad. Now, there is a new sale on PC that did just start today. So this is a 20% ship sale running until April 21st at noon Pacific time. So this is 20% off on standalone ships, on ship bundles, on ship and dry dock slots, and the various upgrades in the store. Now, for the upgrades, typically, those are better acquired via the player exchange. For the bundles, always wait for a better 35% sale on those. 20% off is terrible. And for the ship and dry dock slots, 20% is fine, but if you can wait for a slots and services sale, then that would be a little bit better at 25% off. And a quick shout out to Real Merch, who currently have an Easter sale up for their physical Star Trek ship models that is up to a 50% discount. Alongside that, there was recently a restock on some XL and rare models, such as the XL Deep Space Nine, which comes with an autographed card from Nena Visitor. In addition, they also have some stock of the XL Enterprise E, and as I said, a few of the other XLs. If you're interested, link is in the description and pinned comment below, and you can take an additional 5% off on your first order using code CasualSAB at checkout. And I have a giveaway reminder for those of you that are watching this video right when it drops. There's still a giveaway up in the CasualSAB Discord. This is PC only. It is a T6 coupon and 3 Tier 6X experimental ship upgrades, courtesy of Bridger. This is going to be ending in about 4 to 5 hours after this video goes live on April 17th. So if you're watching this video when it drops, head on over to the CasualSAB Discord, go to the giveaways channel, and make sure to enter while that giveaway is still up. You are going to have to scroll up just a smidge in the channel to see it, but all you have to do to enter is hit that little blue and red icon right below the giveaway post, and you'll be entered for that giveaway. And shifting back to the sales side of things, I did recently ask Counselor Sunna about the frequency of MUDs bundle sales and when the next lifetime sale would happen, as we didn't get a lifetime sale when it was expected this year. So for the lifetime sale, Sunna responded saying it's going to happen in May this year. So if you're looking at picking up the lifetime sub, then you've got a few weeks to go until that next sale happens. And remember, make sure to take advantage of that 50% sale if you are going to go for it. Now, as for the MUDs bundles, it sounds like they're wanting to do them every 2 to 3 months on average, the 50% MUDs bundle sales. So hopefully we won't be waiting too much longer for the next one to pop up, because it's certainly time for it. But that's all I've got for you guys today. As always, thank you to all channel members and viewers for the continued support. See you all around.